This is the story of a student so smart, she didn't just ace exams, she rewrote the rules of the system itself. A quiet, brilliant high school student from a modest background, she lives with her father, a hardworking teacher, and her life is built on discipline, sacrifice, and one goal: success through honesty. But everything changes the day she earns a scholarship to one of the most prestigious schools in the country. At this elite school, Lynn is surrounded by students who have something she doesn't: money, connections, and influence, and that's where she meets Grace. Grace is kind, friendly, but not exactly the brightest student. During an exam, Lynn notices Grace struggling. At first, she ignores it, but then something clicks. With a simple trick, Lynn helps Grace get the correct answers, and just like that, a line is crossed. At first, it feels harmless, just helping a friend. But Grace is grateful, and word spreads quickly. Soon, more students approach Lynn. They don't want help studying, they want answers, and they're willing to pay. Lynn hesitates. She's always believed in doing things the right way, but then she discovers something that shakes her belief in fairness. Despite her scholarship, the school has secretly been charging her father extra fees. That's when everything changes. If the system is unfair, why should she play fair? So Lynn makes a decision. She turns cheating into a business. Using her intelligence, she creates a brilliant system. During exams, she uses subtle hand signals, based on piano finger movements, to send answers across the classroom. It's fast, it's precise, and nearly impossible to detect. Her clients? Wealthy students desperate for high scores, and leading them is Pat, Grace's rich, confident boyfriend. Pat doesn't just want to pass, he wants to win, and he's willing to pay big money for it. What started as a small operation quickly grows into something much bigger. Lynn isn't just helping a few students anymore. She's running a full-scale cheating network, and business is booming. But every perfect system has a flaw. Enter Bank, another top student. But unlike Lynn, Bank is strict, disciplined, and believes in doing things the right way. He notices something strange. Too many students suddenly scoring high, too many perfect answers. Something isn't right. Eventually, the truth starts to surface. The school begins to suspect foul play, and Lynn's operation is exposed. The consequences hit hard. Her scholarship is revoked, her future is suddenly uncertain, and her father, who sacrificed everything for her, is devastated. For a moment, it seems like it's over. The risks weren't worth it. The system wins. But then something unexpected happens. Bank returns, not to expose her, but to join her. Because even he has realized something. The system isn't as fair as it pretends to be, and if you can't beat it, maybe you can outsmart it. Together, Lynn and Bank begin planning something bigger, much bigger, not just school exams, but international standardized tests, the kind that determine futures, careers, entire lives. This isn't just cheating anymore, it's a heist. Their plan? Exploit time zones, take the exam in one country, then send the answers to students in another country before they even sit for the test. It's risky, it's complex, and if they get caught, everything is over. They begin training, memorization techniques, coding systems, timing strategies. Every second matters, every detail counts. Meanwhile, tensions start to rise. Money is involved, pressure is building, and trust is starting to crack. Because when millions are on the line, even geniuses can make mistakes. And as the plan moves forward, the stakes get higher and higher. Authorities become more alert, security gets tighter, and one small slip could bring everything crashing down. But Lynn is determined. She's come too far to turn back now. So the question is, will their perfect plan work, or will the system finally catch up to them? To find out what happens next, you'll have to watch the movie yourself. Bad Genius isn't just about cheating, it's about pressure, inequality, and how far people are willing to go when the system feels rigged against them. And sometimes, the smartest move is also the most dangerous one.